So welcome back to another Arcane Rush video, and we got big news this time around because as you can see behind me, Arcane Rush is now on Steam. So not only can you have fun with some super quick auto battler games on your phone, now you can also enjoy it on your PC, playing some matches while editing videos or watching maybe your favorite YouTuber in the entire world, Regis Gilpin. It's Regis Gilpin, he's your favorite. But the folks at Arcane Rush were kind enough to sponsor another video so that I could show off the new Steam version of the game, which plays just as fast and fluid as the mobile version of the game and still has all the things I love, which are those asynchronous battles, which mean you don't have to lock in for 15-20 minutes for a match. Instead, you can come and go as you please. You don't have a timer, so just play out a turn, edit a video for 5 minutes, come back right where you were. No time pressures at all. Makes it perfect for somebody with a busy schedule like me. If the toddler is screaming downstairs, I can go see what her and the wife are up to without losing any progress, which is great. And a lot of auto battlers do not provide that opportunity. On top of that, we haven't checked out Arcane Rush since the new dealer Gorm was added. As you can see here, I've already played Gorm up to level 131. I actually play this game more than anybody probably expects. That's also almost 3,000 trophies, and Gorm has, as you might expect, a bunch of new heroes. I mean, this Frost Guild guy is crazy. This awesome +6/+6 passive buff. I also really enjoy Celine Frostvale. They look like they could be sisters or siblings or cousins or something. She's got this nice way to get more reliable triples, getting copies of your cards. There's also just a bunch of new cards, including the entire new Nord unit type. And this one's pretty cool. It has this Frostbite ability that reduces damage of enemy units down to 0, and then stuff that synergizes with that, like the Wolf Gang, which will attack frostbitten stuff. And then if it survives attacks, another keyword here, it gains +4/+4 stats. And of course, if the opponent has a 0 attack unit, you're gonna survive that attack. And there's all kinds of different survive synergies. There's also these Berserk units, which are pretty cool. Your damage is reduced before your HP. So if you can scale up the damage on these, they actually not only are threats to the enemy stuff, but also have a ton of bonus survivability. And then my favorite unit of all is the Yeti, which we're gonna see in this video. We've got a really fun Yeti game in store as you keep watching. This little guy just continues to level up over the course of a game and get bigger and bigger and get more and more keywords and abilities until finally he's the Ethereal Yeti and he's just an absolute powerhouse. So that's exactly what I want to show you in this video. Not only are we gonna see the Steam version of the game in action, we're also gonna see Gorm, some new heroes, and some awesome new cards from Nord and beyond. So if you're curious about Arcane Rush, you just want to play it yourself, it's totally free on Steam or on your phone on both iOS and Android. There will be some links down in the description below if you want to go ahead and try it yourself, maybe play alongside, do the tutorial while watching this video. Otherwise, if you want to see more of the gameplay for Arcane Rush, if you haven't caught it just yet, we're about to hop into a game right now that I think will showcase just exactly how fun and how crazy some of these new cards like the Yeti can be. Okay, we got Undead, Dwarf, and Nord. Very interesting. 3 pretty intriguing heroes as well. Thyra is just a little bit of a damage buff based on attacks. This is like a discard card that's, I think, personally pretty hard to work with, particularly without demons who want discards. Death Whisper, this is kind of a neat idea with Undead to some extent, like discounting your shop by destroying Undead. But it's a little hard to work with. I think Thyra is just a nice passive. Like this one just kind of does things you like. You don't have to think about it too much. And can be interesting too with, thinking about like Yeti and Nord and like getting some plus damage because it's got like multi-strike and cleave and like, it can do some things. So here we're going to take this to make our refresh cheaper so that we can try to find a good double buy on turn 3 or 5 gold turn. Also, this is just a nice big 4/4. He takes trades. What we like to see. I think it's kind of sad the opponent gets this epic lava battlefield and we get trees. I mean, I guess theirs does definitely look more evil. Ours looks a little nicer, a little more heroic for sure. All right, good undead. Yeah, he's good to buff up too. Actually, scales, so it's pretty nice. So next turn we're gonna roll to try to find a good 2-buy, buy one, get a play effect out of it or whatever, and then sell it off. We're already at 6 trophies, which is great. It's be pretty greedy here. We kind of honestly just need like one more to feel pretty safe. 7's usually a good spot to be at. Oh, the Yeti and the wolf. Unbelievable, dude. Do we actually really need the wolf though? I guess maybe what we take is Yeti plus this guy, and we farm up some more brews to buff our Yeti. So the Yeti's really cool, right? Yeti basically evolves over the course of a game. It just keeps leveling up and it becomes a bigger and bigger Yeti until it becomes the ethereal Yeti, which has, as you can see, multi-strike, cleave, and a permanent buff it can gain, which is just so sick. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Actually, we're gonna try to get some brews to make this bigger so it's more likely to survive, and then go from there. Oh, that's the one good hit. Yes, that was the only thing it survived to level up. That was perfect. Everything else was too big. Survive means it has to live through an attack, right? Perfect. So we got a buff to make him even bigger. This is cool. Now he's got to survive 2 times. Anything else here that buffs our Yeti? Actually, we can get another dwarf here. We might be able to grab, in fact, guaranteed, I think, maybe this guy, which makes your brews buff for even more, which means my Yeti gets even bigger. Now he's for sure going to survive. We still have not used that free refresh we got on turn 1, by the way. We've just been hitting home runs, man. Home runs. Yeti, please attack the Yeti multiple times, guys. Please attack him one more time. Please attack him one more time. Please. Yes. All right, so he just leveled up again. That's perfect. I don't think these extra ones matter, only for the survives in battle right now, not for the level ups though. We are also just farming trophies right now. Kind of a accident, It's the free bonus here. He levels up again. Now he's got multi-strike, which makes his, oh my god, this is actually so perfect. So here I think we're gonna look for more brews. We could like sell and level up, but I think more brews right now is beneficial. That's perfect. Yeah, that's exactly what we wanted. Oh my god, dude, are you kidding me? This Yeti, dude. This Yeti, dude. This Yeti, dude. This is so sick. Yeah, okay. I'm happy, dude. Now we just go super greedy tier ups from here, I think, because the Yeti's just gonna farm himself up. He needs kind of one more attack though to level up this turn. That would be ideal. Please, yes, we are getting the fastest Yeti level up I've ever seen because the brews are just supporting it so well. We also just haven't lost a single fight yet, dude. Yeti carry. So now it's just all tier ups. Dude, this is so sick, dude. Now we're gaining 5/5 permanently on survives. We need 4 more to level up again. If I could give him taunt, it would be perfect, right? I think we're gonna get another. Yeah, do we go for a health buff here? Overwhelm to a dwarf ally is not really very useful to us. 5 HP, I mean, it might make the difference, right? This is actually pretty nuts. Getting 5 coins here is really good, but I'm gonna go ahead and go all in on Yeti. That's been a good plan so far. He's up to 32. That feels good. None of this really buffs. I would give this taunt if I could as well, right? Survive is only attacks. It's not like hurt. It's not like, little ping effects or whatever. Oh, this is pretty good for Yeti too. An extra +4/+4. Is that worth selling 3 things for though? I don't think so. Hopefully he's still big enough here. We might run into somebody with some pretty big units or like one big taunt that makes him bad, but this is not that board, so this is good news. He's farming this board up for sure. Any bonus attacks here too are just great news. Yes, perfect. Can he actually get the survive this time? The rest of our board is so small, it might actually be guaranteed. Wait, are we gonna lose though, maybe? No, we're not gonna lose. Dude, this Yeti is crazy. He's soloing boards, dude. So now we want to go to tier 5 and go for like a menagerie build, where we have, we already have a really good undead. This is actually a great dwarf for a menagerie build, for the record. This is an insane dwarf. Dude, our Yeti is fully leveled, right? Multi-strike, cleave, and survive. We're fully leveled on this Yeti, dude. Wow, we're gaining 6/6 per survive. It's got cleave already. This is the most insane thing I've ever seen. Let's upgrade here still, though, just to get to tier 5. I think we take this. It's just more buffs on Yeti. It's insane. It's just like, do we freeze this dwarf? I guess he is pretty great. I don't know, man. I mean, worst case, we could just keep like this dwarf's good too. We don't have to go for that. Let's wait, because we want to find a couple of the menagerie support cards. There's one that gives you a ton of coins, and there's one that gives you a bunch of onboard buffs, which is really good for Yeti. Yeti's not quite doing as good this fight, but still, I mean, it's good enough. It's doing the job. I have a pretty decently sized board behind him too, for the record. Like, it's not too bad here. I think he's just gonna farm from here, man. This is like the crazy perfect Yeti build. It's probably my favorite card out of the Nord stuff, honestly. It's a really, really fun card. I don't think any of these undeads are really better. Like, this is actually a pretty cool Nord play again if you go for a menagerie, but oh, here's our guy, Puppet Master. This buffs now 9/9 to the board, since we have 3 different types. We have undead, dwarf, and of course Nord on the Yeti. So that's insane. That's exactly what we're looking for. Do we maybe swap the Yeti's stats here? It's kind of an expensive thing at 3/3. It's a little bit of a health buff. Probably not worth it. I think rolls are worth more. This is the other insane menagerie card. We are hitting like crazy right now. So this one gives us a ton of gold. This one gives us a ton of buffs. This is probably the dwarf we stick with, right? Just because this one, I don't know, this one has upside because it hurt, you know, it gets more buffs. This is also kind of a cool card as a finisher. Like, this just gains a bunch of free damage on all this other stuff that's getting bigger. But I think rolls are really valuable because I'm looking for more Puppet Masters in particular. I want to get triple Puppet Master if I can. Kind of greedy, but you know, that's the goal anyway. That's the dream. Okay, we're like pretty much just like good to go now. We're getting +9/+9 every turn. We're gonna have a ton of gold every turn to roll down for more Puppet Masters. The Yeti, remember, is also just scaling on top of just completely farming everybody with cleave and multi-strike. There will be instances maybe where the Yeti just single-handedly wipes out an entire board. If it hits like middle and middle, it might just farm up an entire board. So this is a dream run. I don't really honestly see us losing this run. I mean, it's not impossible, but we're in an incredible spot. Now see, we have 16 coins because this gives us +2 for each race. 3 races, extra 6 coins. Again, crazy. So we're really looking to triple these. Triple Yeti doesn't really help much. I mean, theoretically, if we saw 2 of them or something, we'd buy it, but I don't even know about buying 1 Yeti. I think just looking for triples here. Oh, this guy's so good too. Oh, no, we got to grab this. We sell this and use this guy now too. Yeah. Oh, another one. Are you kidding me? Oh man. Actually, we can grab this first. It's kind of free now. We're just gonna roll anyway. Okay, dude, we go in on Yeti. He's insane. Now this anytime he gets hit is gonna give random keywords to these 3 guys, which is nuts. He also just gets buffed as well, so he's starting to scale up. Triples give even more crazy buffs. Like, we're in a really interesting spot here. So that's a taunt in the corner. That's gonna absorb a hit. Yeah, we're in a really good spot. I like this a lot. Yeti's just big enough, you know. This opponent's really strong though, for the record. They have Frost Guild, which buffs their board. If they have a golden unit, they just get a free 6/6 every turn. Like, that's, oh, but we just wiped them out, so never mind. We don't have to worry about them anymore. No problem. This guy's really good with Overwhelm. It's arguably better than this. It's just behind. It may not really overwhelm much, I guess, because it's just kind of behind. I think rolls are better still. Debatable though. Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me? We just got the triple on this on a single roll. Now we might find this or this off the triple. No. Probably not. Don't really have space for all these things, you know? Yeah, no. I mean, I can't complain. We're gonna have so much gold next turn. And Yeti is, of course, still the home run unit anyway. Like, I just don't see anybody being big enough, dude. This is not big enough. Pirates can scale like crazy. I've had some pirates like 200-300 range, you know. What keywords did we get? We got taunt, we got cleave on this as well. This guy never gets buffed anymore because I got him too far back here. Maybe I should move him to the front, especially, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. The brews on this guy are kind of valuable technically is why I had him here, but how are we gonna get 22 gold, right? 22 gold. Crazy. We have so many chances to find triples. Really just looking for puppet masters. Primarily this guy, we need one more as well. Oh, beautiful. This might find me a puppet master. Let's just go ahead and sell this. We have no space for it, right? It's just, we're locked in. Puppet master? No. Where are them puppet masters? We're gonna run out of fights before we find them at this rate, dude. We're just mowing through the lobby. Which, that's fine. This thing is insane golden too. Don't sleep on this. It's not gonna survive many hits, but just 2 random keywords can be nuts. We're only getting 2 targets here, but now our Yeti has overwhelm as well. He wiped out 4 units in 1 attack, dude. He's crazy. All right, that was another strong unit gone. So we only have 2 fights left, so we're not gonna have time to find puppet masters, which that's fine. 22 gold though, who knows? There's a chance. There's a chance we get like the perfect build here with 2 more puppet masters. This is actually fun either way, just rolling a ton, you know? Like just super greedy rolls. I'm not even looking for these anymore. Like triples on these just don't seem worth it. It's just so much gold wasted. Dude, where are my puppet masters? No. He's kind of a puppet master, but we'd have to drop something to get him. I'm gonna swap these out. This guy's there. So it seems like he's not getting big fast enough either, dude. Like the single puppet master is not scaling everybody else like crazy. It's really just Yeti doing the work, huh? Oh, that survived. He's gonna get 2 hurts, dude. That's crazy. That's wild. If you're wondering why this didn't take a lot of damage, it has a berserk ability. Like its damage goes down before its health, so it can like tank a lot of hits actually. Ah, the cleave on the undead cleaning it up, dude. That was cool. So this is our final fight. Yeti has just absolutely murdered the lobby because we got the ultimate perfect Yeti. I would love to find 2 puppet masters here, but it's like so oh my god. Can we seal this? Can we seal this with the dream build? 1 more puppet master, please. We found a lot of these guys, by the way. Arguably on your final fight, you're probably better off putting in a second one of these over a puppet master because the 9/9 is just less likely to matter than the keywords. But you know, I'm going for the dream, so we can do it, dude. Oh, I saw this. I thought it was him because of the purple. Oh no. This is my last roll for it. We don't have any gold left after this. No! So close. So close. Yeah, we're not mad though. This is still we're not. I don't think they're big enough to win, right? No. It's a good board. I mean, that's a respectable board, to be clear. But my entire team has cleave and the Yeti has overwhelm. It's just amazing. Now everybody's got barrier too. Look at this board, dude. Crazy fight. I love Yeti so much. That's really cool. That was a perfect menagerie build with Yeti. Yeah, absolutely amazing. Yeah, and there you go. That was a crazy Yeti menagerie build in Arcane Rush. That's probably my favorite build right now in the entire game. If you want to try out your luck with a build like that one, you want to see if you can find my team to battle in Arcane Rush, you can hit those links down in the description below to download this game for free on iOS, Android, or Steam. I certainly hope to see you in there, but I wish you luck trying to take down my teams because I know they're going to be awesome. Just beware my Yetis. I don't know if you can defeat them. So that said, thanks as always for watching. Thanks to the Arcane Rush folks for sponsoring this video, and I will see you around.